fun how it worked. It's very organic, and I'm really glad. I mean, I've done this stuff for years. I love this music, and I love these shows. It's a lot of hard work, but what happened is great timing. We've been talking about doing this for actually almost like 3 years. The whole thing was starting with a free party, and we finally booked Old Market Square, which of course a lot of people in Winnipeg are familiar with from the Jazz Fest and Fringe Fest. And Old Market Square was the beginning, and we realized really quickly that if we're going to do this free party, we might as well do an evening after party and perhaps a pre-party. And so Meme is a result of wanting to throw a free party, and here we are. 4 days ago we went there, and it's just a mess. There was all this fencing around and a crane, I shit you not. It was just this big, we're like come on. And they assured us it'll be ready. And 48 hours ago we showed up, and they had just cleaned it up, filled in the ground, the landscaping, put down all this wood chip because it was just this pit, and just launched this new cube. We are the first official show there, and it's very techno. Right? So it's great for us. Then they're pleased to have us there.
So how do you feel that something like the Manitoba Electronic Music Exhibition is kicking off this year?
Finally, the city needs it.
I think finally is the correct word there. I mean, I think we've all been waiting for it for forever. Winnipeg needs something like this for sure. Let's hope it keeps going.
Well, it's something that's long overdue in this city. The electronic music genre as a whole has been underground for far too long, and I'm happy for the people behind the Meme Festival to be able to bring our music to the masses. We've been doing it for years, but it's only now that they've started to get the mainstream support.
Meme is actually a collection of people in Winnipeg. Symptom Technologies, a promotion crew. Balance Records, great record label. It's got some Juno-winning artists. Precursor Productions, a really great production studio and music school. And Pomo Project, this great visual artist group. And we all very quickly realized we had a very similar vision to work together. It's a small city, relatively speaking, and us coming together is pretty substantial, pretty important, yeah.
As far as I can remember, there's always been really talented DJs from Winnipeg, and we deserve to have a festival just like, Mootek, just like Picnic Electronic, right here in Winnipeg. Beautiful downtown in the Exchange District with the crazy architecture, modeled after Chicago, I might add. But it's all about the music, and we have a diverse set of DJs playing a whole shitload of music.
So how long have you been spinning?
For about 5 years.
Can I ask what your influences are?
Oh God, well, I mean, before DJing, I was producing industrial for about 4 or 5 years prior to that. They range from like Skinny Puppy to Crystal Method, you know what I mean, like all over the place.
Lately, there's just been such an explosion of electronic music. Maybe we have short attention spans or something, I don't know, but we like to play it all.
We play homage to what we grew up on, which is the house and techno and breaks, drum and bass. But we're also listening to the guys who are making waves right now, putting out music that's really forward thinking. I don't want to say what's hot because that sounds like, I'm at a top 40 bar or something. Not what's hot, just what's amazing in the world of electronic music.
I've been doing this in and around the city in one form or another for about 12 or 13 years. I'm a breaks DJ. I have a very musical background in my family, and any kind of music that's got that swing and that pop and it makes you do this with your head, that's about it. You can't really describe it. It's like Glenn Gould said, talking about music is like dancing about architecture. You're never really going to be able to fully convey the message, really, but it's the music that I love, and that's what I bring to perform when I come and play at a show like this.
your body. Move your body.
Mike Monday from London, Pesner from Seattle, Billy D'Alessandro from Chicago, now Montreal, Voodoo from Boston, all these great performers, these producers, these DJs. I love bringing them here because Winnipeg, being smaller, isolated, somehow manages to be a little bit different than a lot of other places. There's a lot of really creative people here that are a little bit off the beaten track in a good way, so we're really pleased that we're pushing people to try new music. Yeah.
I started back in '93 with a buddy of mine from high school, and got really into the rave scene, and there's something about this electronic sound that really just like grasped me and took me away from everything that I was doing and became my ultimate focus.
Some people say they come from a bad background, and so to make ends meet they have to like find some outlet or something. No, it's just one of those things that I liked and I came across and I was really into it.
I didn't realise until I got here that it was the first one that they've done, and I'm amazed at what they've pulled out of the bag. I mean, I don't know much about Winnipeg, but as I understand it, it's quite a small town. You know, the electronic scene is even smaller, and to do something on this scale is incredible, and I think they've done an amazing job.
It's an honor, really, to be part of all this. I hope to come back again and see this whole festival evolve into something bigger.